Hey everyone, Michael Coovadia here. And in today's video, I'm going to be speaking to you and teaching you about email scheduling and booking software. Now, this is extremely important for you regardless of whether you decide to have an offline fitness business, which means you decide to work in a physical location, one-on-one or in group coaches directly with your clients, or whether you're making a transition into an online world where you decide to be an online fitness professional, where you work online, you don't really see your clients anymore in person, and your entire business operates online. Regardless of the business model that you choose, email scheduling and booking software is going to enable your success, enable you become more profitable, and essentially make sure that you're using your time as effectively and productively as possible. Now, the Pareto Principal states that doing 20% of all the work in your company generates 80% of the results. Now, the 20% of the work that you have to focus on in a fitness business is actually working with your clients, tracking their progress in order to be able to get 80% of the result, right? Now, going out and sending emails, going out and making sure people are booking on time is not something that you need to do. You need to delegate that. Now, how do you delegate that? Do you go out and hire people in order to be able to do that for you? No, that's 2000 and late, right? We in 2022, I want to make sure that you have the best way possible and cost effective in order to be able to move your business forward. So how do we do that? We use email scheduling and booking software. Now, the first thing that you have to keep in mind with email scheduling is that it's an extremely important tool to use to keep your audience engaged, whether you have people that are interested in your service or whether you have people that are currently using your services, right? What exactly does it do? Let me give you the perfect example. In My Fitness Brain, we use email scheduling for 3 specific emails per week. Now, how that specifically works is we send out 3 specific emails to our users, whether they are our clients, whether they are interested in our services, right? Each email details something specific. So, for example, a story about my life, a client success story, and a teaching or YouTube video like this that I'm doing that's actually bringing people toward the channel. What this does is very simple. Number one, when it's a story about my life, people want to be able to feel sameness between the person that they're learning from and the person that they're looking up to, right, for their information. So when I send out a story about my life, something that I battled with, something that I'm probably going through, they can relate to this and they feel more trust. All that it does is it builds more trust between me and my audience. Email number 2, right? A client success story. What does this do? Regardless of whether someone is in our coaching program or someone is a client of ours or whether someone is not and they're looking to sign up, right? This actually builds trust and shows success. It shows that they are not the only person battling with the problem at this moment in time, and other people have been through the same path that they are currently on, and more importantly, have actually walked away victorious. So that's exactly what it does. It keeps the hope, and it shows them that this does actually work. There are real results attached to it at the end of the day. And lastly, and most importantly, a learning, right? So whether it be a YouTube video like this or something else that I want to teach, what does it do? Especially for people that are looking to sign up in your services, your coaching programs, whatever it is you're offering, it actually shows that you are an authoritative figure in your market, right? From these videos, from whatever you're actually offering them that teaches them something, you're positioning yourself as an expert. Now people know that if they have a problem, they are going to come to you because you are the expert that can actually help them solve those problems. Most importantly, you're giving away that value for free. So they think in their minds, if this is what I'm getting for free, like now with this YouTube video, right? Imagine what I do when I actually start paying for those or that information. It will be mind-blowing, right? Now, when it comes to email scheduling, do you think I personally sit 3 times a week writing each and every single email out? Absolutely not. That wouldn't be productive to my time at all. What I do is I write a batch of emails at a given point in time, right, for weeks and weeks on end. And then what I go ahead and do, I put it into my email campaigns, right, my software, whatever software I use for emailing, and it automatically sends these out to my clients and our prospects who are looking to join weekly whenever I set this up. Now this makes my life so much easier. It makes me stay in front of my audience 24/7, right? All the time. They know something is happening surrounding my business. They know that we are in business, and they know that we're actually helping them move their businesses forward. So whether they're clients or whether they're looking to sign up, they know that Michael Coovadia and my fitness brain are continuously here, day in and day out, serving impressions on them. And guess what? It just builds more trust, depending on where they are on that value ladder of success, ready to buy, moving forward in the journey, whatever it is. It just shows that your company is in the forefront of that, taking each step along the journey with them. Now, you need to be using this in your business so that you keep up to date with your clients, you keep up to date with their progress, and you show them that they are not alone. But if you have to go out and write each and every single one of these emails, it's just going to take a torrential, burdensome of your time where you don't really have to invest that. But you could invest a small amount of money on a monthly basis in order to be able to set all of this up, boost your conversion rates, essentially making sure that your success rates go up as well. And for the clients or prospects that haven't signed up with you, guess what's happening? All you're doing is you're getting them a step closer to actually taking that leap and signing up for your services. So if you'd like to learn how to actually go ahead and set email scheduling up into your business, then all you need to do is click on the link below in the description where you can book a call with me or my team. We'll assess your business, assess whether you are ready for email scheduling or not, and then help you devise a plan in order to be able to move that forward. What's more, if you stay through till the end of this video, I have a special bonus for you, so you can actually go ahead and use that bonus as well in order to be able to use email scheduling and booking software or anything else that I'm ever going to be teaching you in your business to become more profitable, to use your time more effectively, and to get your clients better success rates, right? Now, the second most important thing is booking scheduling software, right? Or booking software. Now, why do we go ahead and do this? I have a question for you. How many times have you had a client that's had to cancel? How many times have you had a client that's been late, or they weren't going to show up because they were sick? Or, probably somebody came through, they were new, and they wanted to know what times you have available for their slot, right? Whether you're an online or an offline trainer, again, this is crucially important. And you have to manually go into your calendar, manually look at the available time slots, and then get back to them, right? Again, you're investing time that doesn't actually need to be wasted, right? Instead, you could just send them a link to actually look at any time that they'd like in your calendar whenever you're available and choose the time slots. If someone's going to be late, they don't necessarily have to communicate that with you anymore. So if you're in a session and you haven't seen that, and for example, somebody's going to cancel, guess what happens? That just becomes a wasted time slot, right? And now you can't get someone else in time. So essentially, the money that you were going to earn per hour or per session for whatever time slot you have is wasted. So somebody could go ahead well in advance, like 2 or 3 hours in advance, regardless of whether you're busy or not, in order to be able to see that, cancel their booking, and guess what? Somebody else that wanted that slot could now see, hey, this is now available, so now all I could do is go ahead and book it. What do you have to do? Absolutely nothing at all except setting it up once, putting in your available times, setting up, buffers between each time, and then going ahead and getting it out to your audience, getting it out into your market and to your clients as well. Now, this specific software works best for the current clients that you do have on hand, regardless of whether you have an offline or an online business. If you want to take this a step further, like what we use as well, right, where we allow you guys to book a call with my team members and we'll teach you how to move your business forward, we use scheduling software as well. But that's taking it to another step, where we use prospects that are interested in your services and we give them the opportunity to learn about it and then make that move toward signing up, right? Now, if you want to do that, then it's very simple. You just choose times during the week that you want to set up for complimentary sessions or trial runs, should we say, for your audience that is interested in what it is you're offering. So someone could book a 20 or 30-minute, trial, and they could come through. But you don't ever have to do anything. You send them the link, or you embed the link into your website. They could book a time completely for free, right? Or you could charge if you'd like. The scheduling software, depending on how good it is, allows you to do that as well. And guess what happens? They just book the time. It's automatically populated in your calendar. You just show up, you do what you do best. As I said, the Pareto Principal states 20% of all the effort brings 80% of the results. So you showing up, you actually going ahead and executing on the trial session, showing why you are an expert, is all that is needed for them to actually move forward and sign up to your business. Now, again, using software like this just saves you time. There's a small cost investment in the very beginning, but the yield that it brings into your business, into your life, and into your productivity is so much more. So email scheduling and booking software are at the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more that you would actually go ahead and use in your business in order to be more profitable, be more successful, and make that user experience, your client user experience, more enjoyable, more fun, and more easy, right? If you'd like to learn how to do that, I'll attach a link in the description below that you could just simply click on, book a call with me or my team. And again, I said we'll assess the entire roadmap of your business and then make a plan of action for you to be able to move forward. Now, as I said, if you stayed right through until the end of the video, I had something special for you. Now, I know there's a lot of coaches out there at the moment. There are a ton of ads that you're probably seeing for personal trainers, fitness professionals, whoever you are in the industry, selling you something on Instagram, post scheduling, or marketing content, or whatever it might be, right? In order to be able to help you take your business online. We do the same at the end of the day. But the only difference between me and the other coaches is this. I completely understand your journey. I know step by step where you are, what you're currently battling with, because I have been there myself. So what difference is going to have all those informations or all the Instagram scheduling software or even booking software like this or scheduling software if you don't have the finances in order to be able to move your business forward, right? Where does all of that start? It starts with you retaining the current clients that you have, because if you're continuously dropping out on your clients, it's like having a bucket full of water and then trying to fill that bucket, but it just has holes in it all the time. You're never going to get a full bucket, right? So if you want to be able to take your business to the next level, if you want to be profitable, if you're deciding on moving with the idea of taking your business online, then you must first start with retaining your current clients. Because the moment you could do that, that's where those extra finances are going to come from in order for you to use paid advertising, in order for you to use emailing software or booking software, as I've mentioned, in order for you to go ahead and use those Instagram planners or the content scheduling planners or even pay for online advertising. You have to first have finances in order to be able to do that. And exactly where does that start? It starts with retaining your clients. So, as I said, a special offer for each and every single one of you watching this YouTube video right now. If you go ahead in the description below, you'll see a link where you could get the special offer of Retain Your Clients Masterclass, something that I have put through with more than 35 modules. We have content like you cannot believe, more in-depth than this, with step-by-step actionable items that are going to help you move into that online basis, are going to help you move and become more profitable, and are essentially going to help your business function more profitably and productively. So go ahead, click on that link. It's at a 75% discount. What you do is it would be the very first step for you as well to actually get to know My Fitness Brain, to get to know the content that we put out there, and to actually make that change in your business. So if 2022 is going to be the year for you, it is going to be the year as you set up in the very beginning where you actually make more money, you are more successful, and you get more clients. Guess where you start? You start with retaining the clients that are coming in. That's the only way you'll be able to grow your client base, grow your income, and actually be more profitable. Again, simply click on the link in the description and you'll be able to purchase Retain Your Clients Masterclass at a whopping discount of 75%. So that's it for me. Comment, subscribe, like, and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video next week.